morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight.
We don't know if we're muted. Are we muted?
We're not muted. We're not muted. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, you know what I need to do?
What?
Let me make sure the settings are right with my audio.
Settings.
Audio. Yeah, no, audio book is good.
Can they hear us?
Yep.
All right. So here we are at SNP again.
Test 1, 2. Yep, we're good.
It is Thursday, so thank you for joining us. And then there's lovely people in there.
I gotta get started.
Yeah, he's got to get started. We're just waiting.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this like this, but check it out. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Martin, there we go. All right. Hey, everybody. I can see the green PTN logo today. Yes, because there's no green screen, because we are in real life.
Yeppa.
Good morning, people. All right, good morning.
Good morning. And can you guys hear us? Because
hopefully you can hear us.
We can't hear us.
We can't hear ourselves. But anyway, there's Prescott Trade Network. Good morning. Prescott Astrology, which is sitting right over there. Okay, so they're ready for the day?
Let's go. What is it?
It is Mad Hatter Day.
The Mad Hatter?
The Mad Hatter.
You know what? Okay, so they had that one event.
I know, I did.
Everybody had Mad Hatters.
I did. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun.
Did you have Mad Hat?
We had custom shirts by Magpie made for us. And so we do the
benefits of hanging out with somebody that knows how to do stuff.
Knows how to make stuff, right? Yeah. No, so it was a lot of fun. And I can't remember what the shirt said. I'm sure somebody can comment as to what they said. But there was a lot of people down there, and I saw a lot of people I knew.
There's a lot. So I heard there's going to be a Halloween scavenger hunt that is out unbelievably insane. Like extreme level of like hard.
What are you looking for?
1 to 10.
Okay.
But this is like 1 to 20. You have to even sign a waiver form. You even have to go off of land to go to find.
Okay.
Things.
When is this going to be? Like during these rainstorms?
No, it's going to end up over at all over Prescott. But anyways, I'll tell you guys more about that. But let me go ahead and tell you about the weather, because ultimately, it's kind of crazy.
Just say who it is.
Kevin from Arizona Force.
Arizona Weather Force. Yep.
Arizona Weather Force. He goes like this. He goes, Martin. Or no, he didn't say it. He said.
No, he did. Let's just say it. He
did. He goes, hey, you know what's going to be happening is we're going to have October monsoon. So
October monsoon. Well, that's so. Kella, we were sitting in the back yesterday for happy hour. She's like, yeah, September and October, it's not supposed to rain. I was like, yeah, it's not.
It's not supposed to.
And so that would make sense. We're getting a October monsoon.
And that's not a good thing, but you know, we
need the rain, but it is weird.
Yeah.
It's going to ruin everybody's events.
It is.
Yeah, I love you. Like, it is. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. But if we have an outside event, it's going to be just fine. As of right now, as you guys can see, like we are just, it's going to be raining all week long.
Uh-huh.
All week long. I mean, next week is supposed to get away from it on Wednesday, but we're going to be starting to hear the 65s. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's all 60. And this morning I woke up and it was really cold. I was at the office yesterday, leaving at probably 5 or 6 o'clock.
You had a jacket on.
I had a jacket on. It was actually the jacket I left there from last winter, so I was kind of happy with that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
but I actually was.
It's like wet, and the cars are covered in dew.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's been crazy since the middle of July. I was like, what is going on here? But as you guys know, it's going to be happening.
Hunker down, break out your jackets, because it's
start breaking out the soup.
Yep.
The soup kitchens.
Yep.
And guys, I'm just going to go ahead and wing through this because it is business Thursdays over here at SNP, which is a strategic network partnership. So thank you, Larry, at the pin. Yep. And thank you, Larry, for allowing us to go ahead and participate, and also all the great businesses that are involved into the SNP. It's a big deal, and you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and attend. But it is a based off of your description of your business. Mm-hmm. So if they have a business that's already in there, they conversate saying if it's going to be a conflict of interest. Unfortunately, you won't be able to join, but there is a list of probably like 25 business professionals that are needed to be a part of this. So if you guys want to be a part of it, check us out, or you message us and we'll give you all that information.
Oh, and I've got this. I got to break it out. Squealing Hog Smoke Beef Barbecue hoodie. I've got it. I got to find it. It's time.
I don't got one.
It's time to break it out. Yep.
So guys, this is one of the things that we want to talk about this morning, because it actually is a big deal. They are still in search of this man. Let me go ahead and bring it up for you guys.
They've been working hard looking for him too.
And Jeffrey Gordon Stamba is been reported missing. There's been a lot of chatter on the Facebook groups, and it's right here in Prescott, Arizona. Unfortunately, they haven't found him yet, so it's like a big deal. And I don't know if
Yavapai County Sheriff's Office deputies and search and rescue volunteers have been searching relentlessly over the past 5 days.
I'm not going to even play it because I can't even know when it starts and when it ends. So Yavapai County Sheriff's deputies and search and rescue volunteers have been searching relentlessly over the past 5 days for a missing camper, 63-year-old Jeffrey Gordon Stembaugh of Tucson, who has not been seen since September 30th. And we are what are we on right now? We're on October 6th, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyways, they got the car, they found the car, but they're looking to see if anybody has seen him on the trail. And if you guys have seen him on the trail, any little bit helps. And as of right now, it seems to be a very daunting task. And it's been cold, so
it's not good,
knows,
right? And so this is all the posses out there, all volunteer.
Yeah, there's
and they've been camping out there trying to find him. So I'm shocked the amount of hours they've got into this already. And they haven't found him yet.
Yeah, it's a sad scene. Anybody that goes missing, especially in our area, it's one of those moments where we're just like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the girl that went missing? Everybody's like, where's she at? And she ended up in Prescott Valley.
Yeah.
We
never got an answer about that. She went missing up on the mountain in Prescott and then turned up in Prescott Valley.
She kind of woke up and says, you know what? I don't want to be working.
Well, she left her keys and her everything up there.
Well, she probably just gave up.
It was really weird.
Like, I'm done.
It was really weird. I would love to hear a follow-up on that. Yeah.
I'd like to hear a follow-up on a lot of things.
Right.
Like literally a lot of things. And my goal is to literally find out half of the stuff that has ever happened. Like I want to be in the courtroom for the sentencing for the guy that is.
You have to go to Phoenix.
No, he's in Prescott.
I thought it was the whole.
Yeah, it was my college. I got Yavapai County.
I thought that was all going down in Phoenix.
No, county.
Oh, they got okay.
So anyways, man, I ended up. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I was talking to.
You're gonna say it anyway. Yeah.
I was talking to somebody that had insider information.
Right.
Actually, I think she's here. We could probably talk to her about it. But anyways, insider information. She was in the courtroom, talking. I mean, she was a juror. She was allowed to talk.
Oh,
after.
really? Oh,
she was allowed to talk after because he already got pled guilty.
Oh, wow.
Found guilty.
No, found guilty.
Found guilty. And she said, I told her about the book. She goes, I know we knew all about it, but we do not think that he has a capacity to actually be a serial killer. I was like, what about Jeffrey Dahmer, man? That guy was a little bit.
He was smart though.
Yeah, I think they're both smart.
Okay.
I mean, to write a book on how to go ahead and be a serial killer. Come on, you can't be. I don't know if that is a smart thing or the dumbest thing a serial killer has done, but to go ahead and be in an actual member. Remember your body type of thing for science. I mean, don't get me wrong, selling body parts is pretty genius, but at the same time, it's just like, wow, man, what a freaking crazy life that we're living in. But
anyways, we are running long in here, so he needs to get in here. We've got a guest today.
Let's do this.
You think you saw it in the thing here? It's this guy.
You saw it here first.
Yep, you saw it here first. It's this guy. So,
well, let's see what happens. Where's he at?
I don't know. You might want to
go check him
down.
out. Let's see if we can wing him down, man. Where are we at? Anyways, I want to go ahead and just do a shout out to SNP and all the businesses that are here locally in the morning. And like I'm telling you, this is a strategic network partnership where if you have a business and you want to be a part of it, come on down and at least I think they give you 3 seconds, 10, 15 seconds to go ahead and push it out there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
commercials, what they call it.
Commercial, yeah. You guys can go ahead and do a commercial.
I'm going to stand up and see if I can call him in here.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't see him. He's like, all right, you got it. You got a hold of him. He's been looking. He's been searching. Yeah. So,
he's speaking right now.
Oh, okay. So this is a big deal, guys. David Snyder is a CPA locally here in Prescott, Arizona. He's been handling taxes and also handling a lot of businesses. And it just so happens that I think this is the last week for the quarter taxes to come in. And if you guys want anything to do with this, I mean, ultimately tax season is obviously one of those wah moments. But this man right here has a great way of presenting his business in a way that we all probably should know.
All right, here's the man, the myth, the legend. Here we go.
Man, the myth, the legend. Let's go ahead and sit you in the middle.
There you
go. We'll go ahead and make some room for you.
Oh, all right. There we go. You are live. Say hello.
Scoot over just a little bit
There
more.
we go. Yep, there we go.
Dave Snyder. Here, let me get this out of the way. Dave Snyder, go ahead and scoot back just a tad bit, my friend, because you're a tall boy.
There you go. All right, look at the camera and do your thing. Tell them what you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Snyder. I'm a local CPA, David A. Snyder CPA PLLC. I'm located in at 325 South Montezuma Street in Prescott, 2 doors down from Bill's Grill. So that's gives you a little location space. I do taxes. I do individual, business, trust, estate taxes, a variety of different types. And I do, I fight the IRS. They're a terrible organization.
Here, let me put this up real quick. So we don't have a, what do you call those ones?
You got disclaimer. Right, there you go.
Express-
There you go.
Yes.
All right, we're covered. Here, we'll put this on this side. There you go. There we go.
So tell everybody what kind of is one of your best like attributes as far as being a CPA. Besides fighting the IRS. But
I try to provide my clients with a service that we try to advocate for the clients so that we can reduce or eliminate their taxes as well as get them and potentially get them refunds. And we do that through structures. We do that through proper use of the deductions as well as his account, proper accounting, and trying to help them through every use so they keep their money as opposed to giving it to government.
See, that's a big
It's
deal.
stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Unless you know what you're doing, then it's like.
And that's where an expert comes in.
Yeah, that's where an expert.
Don't try to do your taxes alone. It doesn't
Well,
work.
all right. So I saw your presentation a few minutes ago, and I saw your chart. I've actually seen that diagram before.
Yes.
How long does it take you to set that up for somebody?
Well, it depends on the companies that are involved. Initially, like I have some new clients that just recently started their activity, their business, and we have to get them an S corp first. Now, as I said in my speech, an LLC can be taxed 4 ways: S corp, C corp, partnership, and disregarded entity, which is Schedule C on your personal tax return. So generally, they start out as a Schedule C, even if they're an LLC starting out, and then we convert them to an S corp as their operating company. Now, there's other entities in there that going forward, it depends on where you are in life. If you're older, you're younger, how much money you're making on your business, what kind of family you have. But then you would start, you would start a management company to take management fees to the management company and reduce your taxes on your S corporation that flow through to you personally. Because an S corporation is a flow through. You get the individual tax. You get taxed at the individual level. Whereas a management company is an entity that's taxed at the entity level, and then the spouse owns that because you can't manage yourself, and then
We try.
And then if you have buildings, you have structures, you have rental properties, you put them in what is called a family limited partner, and then it's owned by your trust, which creates the estate plan, and the management company is a 1% owner in the FLP as a general partner, and the trust owns it 99% as a limited partner. So if there's an issue on your rental property that goes beyond insurance, they can only go after the 1% owner, and no one's going to do that. So it reduces the threat of litigation against you for any litigious society essentially making up stuff to sue you for.
The best part about this is this man can do all that for you.
I think that's rude. Yeah, Eric, you can't manage yourself.
I agree. Eric will be running around and like, I built something. I'm like, man, does anybody have any control of this man?
Nope.
You know what? If you guys need some help and control, please go check out this man right here and tell everybody how to go ahead and get a hold of you.
DavidASnyderCPA.com is my website. You can call me at 928-445-0104 extension 9. And I work with ER Taxes. I'm a subcontractor for them for taxes, and I do everything else: the fighting the IRS, the business valuations, the audit reviews.
Tell me about the structure.
Yeah.
Yes, Tony. Okay. Structure.
That's one right there next, right now.
Are you going there?
Tony's been here 50 years.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to Tony.
To see Tony. All right. And it's one comment I want to have is, so I've had corporations for at least 20 years. And this is only the second time I've ever seen that flow chart laid out exactly that way.
Mhm.
Somebody showed that to me 15 years ago when I started doing this stuff. And so I know it is absolutely legit and the way to go. So, you know,
It really is.
that is impressive. You know, you've got people on the right path from the get-go. So awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, life couldn't be any better if you got your taxes done and you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
And so right now, what is the call to action? How long does people have to get something prepared?
When should somebody start like this journey, like of that chart? Because it's not an overnight thing.
Oh yeah, you have to put the C Corp together and the trust together before you do the FLP, because they own the FLP.
Mhm.
So it could be over as long as it needs to be in terms of where the people are at in life, where they started. You know, the S Corp is necessary now. The C Corp might be necessary next.
Maybe when they have assets, they need the FLP.
Yeah, something to put in the FLP. But everybody should get it. Everybody that has a spouse should get a trust.
Yeah, there should definitely be trust.
Because the trust part of it is the estate. It's the estate, and you don't want to pay probate to some lawyer just to get you through the courts. If you have a trust, you have all these documents related to the trust, and it structures your if you pass away or anything else.
Yeah.
Well, that's huge, man. Well, anyway,
all right,
you guys go ahead and be a part of it.
Way to do it.
Make it happen. Well, thank you so very much for being
Your
yourself.
presentation was awesome. Good to see that.
I'll possibly see you if you're going to the office right now. Now we'll go ahead and close this out, my friend.
Cool.
Let's say bye to everybody.
Thank you very much.
All right, everybody. So it is Thursday, all day long. What other stuff's
All
going on
day
today?
long.
And it may rain.
You're going to have to go to the Prescott Times to go ahead and find out more of that information. And please be a part of what we got going on. Like, share, comment, and make sure you go to the page, because I got some things I'm going to be giving away. Maybe a full-on tent job from our buddies over at Empire Detailing and Tent. So make sure you go follow the page. I just got rid of a mini detail this
You
morning.
can get rid of it.
Right.
You blew it out of the park.
I blew it out of the park.
Yeah.
Over 4,000 people saw that post, which I'm very happy with.
Well, that's
Thank
awesome.
you guys for all that you do. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.